Been around it. Top form. Yeah, we're going to work in the morning. We're going to work. Go bless up and uplift some spirit. We're going to uplift some spirits in the morning. You understand me? Top form. Rise with the sunrise in the morning while I meditation. Uplift a few top formers. Today we're going to talk about your self-image. You understand me? Because how do you see yourself? You see yourself. Do you see greatness in yourself? Right, so today we're talking about self-image. There once was a farmer that was walking through a pumpkin patch. Right, and he run an experiment. And everything just get the publications where he deserve, you know. But him took up a pumpkin that was bearing and put it into a little glass jar, you know. And then months later on, or weeks later, when he went back and threw this pumpkin patch, a lot of big, healthy, ripe pumpkins ready to be picked. When him ready and check the one when put back when they put in the glass jar, it was no bigger than the glass jar. When him smash it and take it out, it was everything was a pumpkin. It was ripe, it was ready. But the thing is, it did not grow past the size of that glass jar. So today we want to talk about your self-image. How do you see yourself, right? Because you can't get bigger, you can't get greater than how you see yourself, you know. If you don't see greatness within you, you can't be great. Right? If you don't see value in yourself, then the people will treat you as if you have no value. So anything you look for externally, you have to see it in yourself first. As a wise man said, don't change your glass, change your face. You understand me? Change what's looking back on you. The glass is there. The glass is just reflecting back what it's seen. Right? And a lot of people say, boy, I don't like this mirror. You ever go to some place now you got some museum and they have some mirrors, right? Here people say, I don't want to go to that place because the mirror make me look fat. No, the mirror, and you must hear that, you know, you hear that even in the gym, right? I work in the gym, right? I'm on holiday right now. I'm in Jamaica. I work in the top farm mirror, right? You hear people say I don't like going to the. You actually hear people say I don't like going to the gym, you know, because the glass in the gym make they look fat, right? You actually hear people use them words. I don't like going to the gym because the mirrors in the gym make me look fat. But the truth is, right, the mirror in the gym is just reflecting back what it's seen. Right? So the wise man said, don't change the mirror, but change your face. Alright, so you have to change you, because here what the honest truth, the mirror, it's a reflection. Right? So today we are talking about your self-image. How do you see yourself? Right? In order to have value, you have to add value to yourself. A lot of us sit and wait for somebody to come and change us, or somebody to add value, right? Even in a relationship, you see people say, boy, me I go take him up or take her up because she's a fixer-upper, she's a project. You understand what I'm saying? No, that person have to have value to themselves. You can't, that's not your job to go and change somebody and fix somebody. And that's why a lot of people spend years and decades of their life waiting and hoping that they can change somebody. You are not God Almighty. You did not create. That person was created in his own or her own likeness and her own image. She is what, or he is what they are going to be. You can't change people, so don't waste your life trying to change people, right? So this is the way I talk about your self-image, right? And the story where we are listening to was saying a farmer was going through his pumpkin patch. Blessed, me get one love water. Oh, I didn't realize me get 60. I me get so caught up, you know. Me get so caught up because we wake up in a Jamaica, I'm on top farm, you know, we run a clothing brand, you know, I'm in personal development, so we still now leave the top farmers, then the people who want a little bit that extra motivation, and not even motivation, right? Because as I said, we don't really motivate, because we don't want to motivate idiot. There's nothing worse than motivated idiot. But we want people who want maybe see things from a different point of view. So even though we are not there, we still can stay connected with the top farm people. And we say top farm, will to poor. Make the sacrifice, pay the price. So this morning we are talking about your self-image and how important your self-image is. Alright? Because as the man said, the farmer was going through his pumpkin patch, right? And he put a pumpkin within a glass vase and just leave it there and let the other one them roam free. When he went back, that one was with all intensive purpose, was a pumpkin, was ripe, it was ready to be picked, but it was no bigger than the glass jar. All right, your self-image is that. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as insignificant? Do you see yourself as a person of value? Do you see yourself as a person of worth? Do you see yourself as a person of importance? All right, how do you see yourself? What is your self-image telling you? Who do you wake up and say, I am great this morning, I am blessed, I'm lucky, I'm privileged, and anybody who come into contact with me, I'm going to try and let them see that I'm a person of worth. Because people will take you, as my granny would said, people take you as how you carry yourself. Blessed for the love heart. How you carry yourself, that's how people take you. That's why your granny always said to you, clean your shoes, press your shirt, Stand up straight, chin up, shoulders back. Because if you carry yourself as somebody who is broken, somebody, because we live in a world where you're physical. People, as I said, first impression is a lasting impression. So when you turn up looking sloppy, looking like you are broken, thank you for the love heart, looking like you're already defeated, then that's how people is going to treat you. Right? People can look on you and say, oh, it's not, look at his shoes, look on his shirt, no, I don't want to, no, it's not clean, it's not presentable. We don't make the rules of this blue spinning planet. So this man, that's how we say you have to understand your self-image and don't go around wanting to change the mirror. Don't be that person saying, I don't want to go to the gym because the mirrors in the gym make me look fat. Stop telling lie on the mirror. That's why a lot of people go around and tell lie on their partners. Oh, my partner make me do this, or my partner. No. Right? You got your philosophy in place. You know who you are. You know what you stand for. And when you stand for what you stand for, nobody can make you do anything. As long as you are a free being, right? The only set of people that was probably made, that was made to do things that they didn't want to do was during slavery. If you are born in this day and age, you are born as a free being. No one should make you do anything you don't want to. That's what we're all about over here in Top Farm. We're all about uplifting, motivation. So this man we are talking about self-image. So how do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as a person of value? Do you see yourself as a person of worth? Don't be that pumpkin that was in that glass vase that did not grow any bigger than the glass vase while the rest around them, while people around you is reaching their full potential, while people around you is achieving, is dreaming big, right? Allow yourself. Step away from that. Have some value. Add some value to yourself. Add some worth to yourself. Don't be lazy in learning. Right? Read the books. Get your philosophy is in place. Because you know what? Once you're lazy in learning and you're not really advancing your mind, you're not working on yourself, you're always going to be blaming the mirror. Right? If you are not making this, if you are not learning what it takes to eat healthy, and you're not having an apple a day, because what they said, the apple a day keep the doctor away. And some people saying, boy, I'd rather have 4 and 5, 6 packs of Crispies. Then you can understand, all right, 6 packs of Crispies is going to make sure I'm in the doctor's office with that. Blessed my family, blessed love. You understand me? So we have to learn what we need to know and implement, not just learn it. Thanks you for the interaction. Thanks you for the fire emojis. Thanks you for the lover. You have to learn what you have to learn, right? You understand what I'm saying? If you want financial freedom, go and learn about investing. Go and learn about how to angle your money. Go and learn, right? Because you know what? As long as you don't know it, you are ignorant to it. And if you are ignorant to it, then you're going to be afraid of it. Because ignorance is a form of fear, because we fear what we don't understand. So a lot of people fear the economy. They fear what's happening in the economy because they don't understand how money works. They don't understand the basic principle of investment. Blessed for the interaction. We are just here just to, as we say, we are not really motivated. We just want to say it works. You understand me? It works. Have your dream. Working towards your dream. Understand what you need to, because what? You have aims and objectives. Your aim in life is to be your own boss. Then what are the objectives? What books you have to read? What amount of time you have to invest and learn? Right? Because as I said, when I understand these terms, because we hear terms going about and we don't understand it. Your aim is the end goal. The objectives is what are the stepping stones? Who you are going to have to step over? Who you are going to have to jump over? Who you are going to have to go around to reach your goals. Once you understand this, then you'll become an unstoppable force. And that's the truth in life. So as a wise man said, don't change the mirror on the wall, right? Change your face, all right? Because once you understand that, then you know that, all right, I'm capable of achieving my goal. Yes, I'm going to come up against some pushback because it's just the laws, right? It's just the way it works, right? Everything that's worthwhile having going to come with some struggles. You're not going to start something today and give up, right? Because if you understand how a plant works, you plant a tree, it takes the roots, so it grow away from the sun first. And then when you start to reach your full potential, then people is going to say you are lucky. But you understand the struggles that you had to get through, because you have to break through the soil, you have to break through the rocks, and you have to put your roots deep into the ground. And that's called persistence. Right? And once we understand gravitropics, right? Because we're listening to somebody doing a lecture and they're talking about gravitropics, and we say, okay, right? I can't start because I start my clothing brand. And some people might say, how are you making money from your clothing? Because I'm saying it's not about the money. I understand what I'm about, right? I understand what Top Farm is about. It's not about selling out or making. No, I understand, right? I have to plant the seed. Once I plant the seed now, the The aim is to have a world recognizable clothing brand. All right. So what we do, that's the aim. The objective is what are we going to do? We want people to know that this is a brand that going to tell you, say, you have to see value in yourself. You have got greatness within you. You have to be hungry. You have to feel like you deserve better. You can't use your thoughts and hold yourself and prisoner. You can't believe your doubts and doubt your belief. You understand me? You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that, look, I deserve to feel like I'm living a fulfilling life. You can't let this blue spinning planet hold you hostage. You wake up every day, you say, why am I alive? Right? Why can't I have a better life? You can have a better life. Right? You can get better, but you have to willing to read the books. I've came across the most important thing I've came across is personal development. And I came across that first when I went in search of knowledge. I came across Jim Rohn. Once I came across Jim Rohn, he started eardropping some book that you should be reading. The first book I read was The Richest Man in Babylon. Then I understand the importance of understanding your money, saving, investing, right? Be careful with your money. Don't lend out your money to friends, especially because a lot of us may have our savings that we need to do our business and we lend it to friends. The same friend that we know that they are bad with money, they don't have no disciplines when it comes to money, and when they don't pay you back, then you lose trust and you lose faith in mankind. So we understand that there is things in this life, there's lessons in this life, you have to learn them, and the quicker you learn them, the better. Right? There is things in life. That's what I've come to realization. There are some fundamental, as I said in one of my videos, there are some fundamental lessons in this life. No one will, once you have life, you will not depart this earth without learning the fundamental lessons. And it's even if you're dead, you know, it's even if you're dead, because if you're dead, there's nobody to bury you. There's nobody to come and claim you. There's nobody to see that you're buried with dignity. That means you did not invest in family. You did not understand the importance of having good relationship of substance. So nobody feel like, okay, me can't dead without learning the importance of money management. Now, no, you have, I could have, if it's even when you're dead, because you want to be buried with dignity. And who is going to bury you with dignity? Your loved ones, right? If you want a more fulfilling or a financial, because freedom and happiness to you is different from what it means to me, right? But as I said in one of my videos, there is some fundamental lessons, right? And I've come across some of these lessons and I've regret not learning them 10 years ago, right? When I came across Les Brown, when I came across Jim Rohn, when I came across Bob Proctor, when I came across these people that saying, look, life is good, you know, right? Life is great, but you have to. That's why rich people have these fancy seminars that they attend, right? They have these places that they go and meet a fellow like-minded individuals that share the same vision, right? Because that's why they have these Kiwanis club and they have these fancy meeting where they go down and sit down and let people help them to understand life, right? We all live on this blue spinning planet. There's nothing is above or beyond your capabilities. But hear what? Everything and the success or failure in life will come down to your ability to concentrate, your ability to learn. If you are lazy in learning, then just look in your life and see where you're lacking. Right? Because lack and limitations comes because you don't understand stuff. You don't understand the principles, the rules that govern in where you want to reach in life. Right? And that's the truth. I'm just telling you like it is. So remember, you're rocking with Top Farm Wear. Alright? It is a brand that's steep in personal development. We are not motivational because we're not here to motivate idiots. Right? There's nothing worse than a motivated idiot. Alright? Understand. Once you have the desire for a better life, then you are on course. Because guess what? Desire is a starting point. Right? As the last video I did a video when I talk about, if you watch the pirate movie, sometimes you see when they get attacked, all hands on deck, changing the sails. Basically, if you have your philosophy in place, you are going to come up against pushback. But what's what? Once you have a goal in mind, you have a destination in mind. If something happen along that road that you were going, you change. But I guarantee you will reach your destination. You will reach your destination. You have to have a goal in mind. If you don't have a goal in mind, then you are just breathing. You're not even living. Because you have to have something that gets you up in the morning. You have to have something that turns you on. You have to have something that motivates. Look, when a woman put on a lingerie and come to bed. You know what I'm You have to design a life. You have to make your life sexy. You can't just get up. If you live with a woman and she just a garbage, so it don't make no sense. Or if you have a man and you not even put on a little aftershave and come to bed and shave. You know, you have to sexy up your life. You have to put your goal in your life. You have to make your life desirable. Desirable. You have to make your life sexy. You have to put on little aftershave for your life. You have to put on little, if you're a woman, you put on little lingerie and make your life sexy. And make you wake up and when Pia got your bed, you can say, all right, I did this today, I'm proud of that. I feel like tomorrow I'm going to do that, or I'm on it. You get little pushback, and when you get little pushback, you light the fire there in your belly. I'm going to show you, I'm going to show them. You understand me? Because you either can deal with resistance or you're weak to resistance. You push back when somebody doubt you, when somebody no give you the encouragement, when somebody no give you the strength. You kind, cause you don't want everybody to motivate you. If everybody motivated, then something wrong. And if everybody put you down, then something wrong. Life is about balance. So when somebody tell you so you can't do it, you say, watch me, I will. That's how we say will to power. Cause the Bible says where there is a will, there is a way. And once you have the will for whatever you want in life, there is a way to get it. Once you have the will, there is a way to get it. And that's the principle that governs this blue spinning planet. Yes. Top form, will to power. Make the sacrifice, pay the price. Have a blessed Tuesday morning, right? We are just here. We come over here and we try to inspire people. We try to motivate. We wake up in Jamaica. We are on holiday. The birds chirping, the beautiful sun. You want to see what? You want to see my view? I haven't even shown my view yet. That's my view. There we go. That's it. The sun is bursting up over the morning. So like I said, I see the motivation means like the sunset in the morning. It's sure to come. Yeah, that motivation in me is like the sunset in the morning. As I rise, it's sure to come because every day we rise motivated. Every day we rise with the desire. And it's beautiful to wake up. That's beautiful. That's the ocean down there. That's the view. And that's they call that tree the tree of life. I did not know. Somebody tell me that tree is called the tree of life. It's apparently it's very good for all manner of sickness. Right? Jamaica is very fruit. That's called the merengue. So if you are from Jamaica, apparently it's a very sought after product in America. So it's got so many health benefits. Call it, look, they said that was a tree of life. Right? So I was in town yesterday and somebody was actually selling me, because within them brown things you can actually open them and take out some seeds. I ate one yesterday and it's very sweet. It's got like 4 different tastes to it. It's honestly, it was like a nut, but it was very sweet. It was very sweet, and then it's so I can see why they call it the tree of life. Right? Because sometimes after the sweetness come, then come the bitter. Right? So when I eat that, blessed my family, blessed love. Right? After me eat that yesterday, because somebody said to me like it's a seed within it, so I get one and I open it, and when I bite into it, it was actually like white, but it was like a nice creamy texture, and then it was like this sweet. It was like in my mouth, it just becomes so sweet, and then it just becomes bitter. You know what I mean? But anyway, top form. So in the next year to the tree of life, we give you knowledge, right? Because we give you knowledge. So if you like what you hear, give me a page a follow. Check out my clothing brand. It's all about top form, will to power. Make the sacrifice, pay the price. Because the greater the sacrifice, the greater the reward. He who sacrifice a lot will achieve a lot. He who sacrifice a little will achieve a little. This morning seminar was all about your self-image. Don't be like that pumpkin that end up in the glass jar that did not grow to be any much bigger than the jar that it was in. Okay? What does that mean? Have a healthy self-image. Don't mix up a healthy self-image with your ego. And ego is good. A disciplined ego is good, right? But this man we're talking about self-image, and that was the reason it was all about. Okay, so have a healthy self-image. Believe in yourself. Okay, don't doubt your beliefs, and beliefs your doubt. If you think you can do it, you can do it. The man or woman who think he or she is beaten is already beaten. Don't wake up in the mornings thinking that, all right, I was a fail yesterday, so I'm going to be a failure tomorrow. No. Keep trying. Okay, the law of average will work in your favor. You're not going to lose every day. You're not going to win every day. Learn to discipline your disappointments. Okay, you are not going to win every day, but you are not going to lose every day. Okay, it tells you in baseball, watch your batting average. Just keep swinging. You will hit. Top form, will to power. Make the sacrifice, pay the price. Keep swinging. Keep swinging.